Hey, Travis kiddos, you guys are absolutely fantastic mathematicians. And I know you are ready for the chapter review slash test. We'll take a real test when we get back to school. But that is your work in the workbook today. So pages 87 to 88. I know you can do that. You're going to rock it. But I also want to do a little bit of review and come back to some of the work from yesterday. So yesterday, the first part of your workbook work was completing the circles in these triangles. I kind of got you started on the 1 to 8, and hopefully you already solved these, but let's go over each row, or each row of circles making 10. Let's go over a few ways to look at that. So one of the ways we talked about doing that is using guess and check. So if I was just going to plug in some numbers and check out, see if it works. Let's see, I'll throw a 4 in here, a 2 in here, and a 7 in here. Okay, just some random numbers, guess and check. So let's see, I have 3 plus 4 plus 1. So I know 1 and 4 make 5, and 3 more make 8. Wait a minute. So that's not 10. That's not going to work. Okay. Oh, well, it was worth a try. So 1, 2, and 5. I know 1 plus 2 equals 3, and 5 more makes 8. Well, hey, this would work out great if I was doing the one where each row has to make 8, but we're not doing that. So that didn't work out either. So let's check out another one. 3, 7, and 5. So 3 and 7 makes 10. Cool. But then I have these 5 more. So 10 and 5 would be 15. Oh man, none of those worked, but that's okay. I can try again. So this one was too low. This one was too low. This one was too high. So I can go back again and figure it out. Let's try a different strategy this way. Let me think of the ways that I could make 10. So one way to make 10 is 5, 5, and 0. Well, I don't have a 0 here, but I do have a 5. So let's see, there's 5 and there's a 1. So if I had 5 and 1, this is kind of working backwards and thinking of a way to make 10. So 5 and 1 is 6. And I know that I would need 4 more to make 10. So 5 plus 4 plus 1. My pen's not working very well. So 5 plus 4 plus 1. Oh, that one would work. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 more is 10. So I kind of worked backward and also thought of ways, different ways to make 10 using numbers. So you can also make your lists on the side of different numbers, 3 numbers that come together to make 10. So maybe I check out another one. So 5, something, and 3. So let's see, 5 and 3 make 8. What do I need here? 8, 9, 10. So I need 2 more. So let's see, 3, 2, and 5. 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 5 more is 10. Hey, both of these kind of made 2 5s. If you put these 2 together, you get a 5. If you put these 2, you get a 5. Because when you have the other 5, you know you need 5 more to make 10. So here, if I use that strategy, which is a bunch of different ways you could figure this out. So if I have 3, I know I need 7 more to make 10. So I have 3. I need 7 to make 10. That's my partner. So I have a 1. So 3 and 7 make 10, but I have 1 here. So if I had 7 and I split it up into a number bond, 1 and something, that would be 1 and 6. So I would have 3, 6, and 1 to make 10. 3 and 6 make 9. 1 more is 10. Hopefully you guys figured it out too. Maybe you used a different strategy. That's great. As always, do whatever you need to do to figure it out. Try to solve it multiple ways if you can. Try out different strategies. I also want to go over some addition and subtraction with you guys. Before I get into that, I want to review, so I sent home some math coloring pages. Some of them are true-false equations and some are place value. You also have a regular math coloring in there. If you don't have those, or your teacher isn't familiar with them, they're from a website, a free website. I love free. It's called coloringsquared.com. I'll put it in the description. It is awesome. You can use it anywhere from TK up to 6th grade, probably beyond. They have dozens and dozens of math coloring pages you can print out, where some of them you color by number, some you solve an addition or subtraction problem and color by that, by the answer, by that number. Some are multiplication, division, fractions, place value, shapes, solving for the equations in different spots, true, false. There are so many different categories. They have also superheroes. They have Disney, they have Harry Potter, they have all different sections too with different types of pictures. So that's an awesome website to use just to practice those skills. Spread the word to other people because I think it's fantastic. You also have your Shamrock game to finish up. You also have a Dr. Seuss page in there for number of the day and comparing greater than, less than, equal to, and you have your St. Patrick's Day packet. So lots of extra stuff you can work on. But I want to go over a couple of strategies for addition and subtraction. I lost my pen. Addition and subtraction to 100 or within 40, because in your chapter review and test you have some of that. So some is with regrouping and some was not. You get to solve any way you want. So I always say any way you want it, that's the way you solve it. So choose a strategy, figure it out. Same thing on the word problem. So go ahead and you can draw a picture, write a number sentence, and figure it out that way. Or you can just solve it. Up to you. Always good to show your work, though.